Las Vegas, Nevada, a name that instantly brings to mind dazzling lights, grand casinos, and unforgettable nights. But long before it became the world's entertainment capital, Las Vegas was just a small desert oasis surrounded by vast stretches of barren land. The journey from an empty desert to a global icon of luxury and entertainment is one of the most fascinating stories in American history. The origins of Las Vegas stretch back thousands of years. Long before European settlers arrived, the southern Paiute people lived in the region, sustained by the natural springs that bubbled up from the desert floor. These springs made the area a vital rest stop for travelers crossing the Mojave Desert. In 1829, a group of Mexican traders traveling the old Spanish Trail named the area Las Vegas, meaning the meadows, because of its lush green patches fed by underground water. For most of the 19th century, Las Vegas remained a remote and quiet spot in the desert. In 1905, everything began to change when the San Pedro, Los Angeles, and Salt Lake Railroad was built, connecting the area to major cities. The new rail line turned the settlement into a small but bustling town. Hotels, saloons, and general stores popped up near the train station, serving travelers and railway workers. Las Vegas officially became a city in 1911. Then, in 1931, two major events changed the city's destiny forever. First, Nevada legalized gambling, a bold move during the Great Depression that attracted entrepreneurs, risk-takers, and dreamers. Second, construction began on the Hoover Dam, one of the largest engineering projects in U.S. history. Thousands of workers came to the area seeking jobs, and when their shifts ended, they looked for entertainment. Las Vegas, with its neon lights and gaming halls, became their playground. After the Hoover Dam was completed in 1936, the city's reputation as a place for fun and fortune began to spread. During the 1940s, as World War II came to an end, Las Vegas found a new identity, a glamorous escape for Americans eager to enjoy peace, prosperity, and pleasure. Investors began building bigger and flashier casinos along what became known as the Las Vegas Strip. In the late 1940s and 1950s, the Strip exploded with iconic names. The Flamingo, founded by mobster Bugsy Siegel, set the standard for luxury resorts. Soon came the Sands, the Sahara, and the Riviera. Hollywood stars, musicians, and gamblers filled the hotels. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and the Rat Pack made Las Vegas their stage, transforming the city into a glittering symbol of style and entertainment. But behind the glitz, organized crime played a major role in the city's early development. Mob money funded many of the early casinos, and for decades, the mafia had strong influence over the Strip. Eventually, federal investigations and the rise of corporate ownership in the 1960s and 70s cleaned up much of the underworld connection, turning Las Vegas into a more legitimate and even bigger business hub. By the 1980s, Las Vegas began its next evolution. The city rebranded itself as a destination not only for gamblers, but for families, conventions, and global tourists. Mega resorts like the Mirage, Caesar's Palace, Luxor, and Bellagio brought themes, fountains, and massive entertainment complexes that redefined luxury. Each new resort competed to outshine the last with bigger shows, grander architecture, and brighter lights. Entertainment became the soul of Las Vegas. Legends like Elvis Presley, Celine Dion, and Elton John performed long-running shows that drew millions. The city became home to magic acts, circus performances, concerts, and boxing events that captivated the world. The phrase, "What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas," became a cultural phenomenon, symbolizing the city's spirit of freedom and fun. As the 21st century arrived, Las Vegas continued to expand beyond gambling. It became a center for fine dining, luxury shopping, conventions, and technology. The Las Vegas Golden Knights brought professional hockey to the desert, and the Raiders' move from Oakland brought NFL football to the city, proving that Las Vegas was more than a casino town. It was a full-fledged metropolis. Yet, the city has faced its share of challenges. The 2008 economic recession hit hard, slowing tourism and construction. In 2017, tragedy struck when a mass shooting at a music festival shook the city to its core. But true to its resilient nature, Las Vegas rebuilt, healed, and came back stronger than ever. Today, Las Vegas stands as a global icon, a city of dreams, lights, and endless reinvention. The skyline glows with world-famous hotels, while the desert beyond reminds visitors of how far the city has come. It is a place where ambition meets imagination, and where the impossible becomes possible. Las Vegas continues to evolve, always reaching for something new. In recent years, the city has embraced sustainability and technology, transforming its skyline with modern architecture and eco-friendly designs. Major events like Formula One races, global conventions, and world-class concerts bring millions of visitors every year. Beyond the Strip, local communities thrive, with art districts, museums, and a growing tech scene that gives Las Vegas a new identity beyond entertainment. The spirit of Las Vegas is one of reinvention. Every time the city faces a challenge, it rises brighter than before. From a small desert outpost to a world-renowned metropolis, Las Vegas has proven that even in the harshest environments, dreams can take root and flourish. It's not just a place of lights and luck. It's a living symbol of ambition, creativity, and the power of believing in the impossible. Las Vegas remains, as it always has been, a city that never sleeps, never stops, and never forgets how to shine.